Flowing Facility Spotify is removal Kelly's piece of music of all its playlists and algorithm recommendations, such as Find Week. His songs will stay on Spotify, but the facility will no much longer contribute them to its 70 millionth subscriber. We don't censorship substance since of an painters or makers behavior, but we wish our drafting decisions, which we select to program, to represent our values, Spotify told in a declaration Thursday. While an painter or maker does thing how is particularly detrimental or odious, it may influence the ways we job in or supporting how painter or maker. A fistful of Polar Carolina groups include vowed to outcry the Greensboro Shaw in man if he's not cancelled. A representative for the Greensboro Coliseum rejected to commentary. A increasing choir of celebrities are calling the amusement production to cut bonds in him. They involve artist John Myth, cinematographer Ava DuVernay, actor Alt Davis and rapper Vince Staples. Down there's though a hashtag, #MuterKelly, about the unofficial on the internet motion. Via it all, Kelly remnant daring. But how much longer can his career pull through? Which seems charged from /Strong Kelly, 51, one of the largest R&B stars of the 1990s, has often rejected any offense. But the artist's repute has length been spoiled by accusations of sex crime. For years Kelly has survived the concoction and extended to recording and round. But the latter Me Too and Time's Up movements, ignited by concoction of sex abuse versus Harvey Weinstein and some strong amusement figures, include enlarged blood pressure to conduct him reports for his estimated crimes. Following recent monthlies those guilty sentence in draft Cosby's attack test, several public print users are proverb the artist should be prosecutorial following celeb goal. Which Kelly says /Strong recent monthly, the Time's Up motion named on different amusement business community, consisting RCA accounting records, Spotify and poem piece of music, to halt making industry in the artist. In answer Kelly's officer given a declaration, proverb the compare supports the pro-fee women goals of the periods up motion and inviting the concoction versus him and taken social lynch of a dark man who has done emergency contributions to our civilization. On Thursday, Kelly's control crew convicted Spotify's judgment to underestimate the artist's piece of music. Spotify has the order to contribute everything piece of music it chooses, and in the instance its actions are out of credit. It is operating relying on erroneous and unproved concoction. It is bow to public media fads and collecting sides in a popularity-seeking controversy above matters how include anything to do in serving customers. Meantime, although Spotify promotes some artists who are condemned felons, other who include been detained on extortion of national abuse and artists who chant lyric how are forcible and against women in environment. Mr. Kelly waterfall in no of these categories. Which happens following /Strong and protesters down there say they are prepared. This Coliseum is necessary to conduct the painter reports and aware they are host a sex carnivore who has devoted acts comprising of statute rape her and the sex air conditioning of youthful African girls, told the email by the Niner regional groups, consisting Polar Carolina Dark Females Roundtable, NARAL Pro-Fee Choice Polar Carolina Female Joint and the YWCA of Greensboro. We expect the Greensboro Coliseum will do the order item by cancellation the gig, accompanied by creation judiciary-centered policies and procedures to assist schedule any next events, they added. Yet, if the Greensboro Coliseum decides to stay on the incorrect party of the question, we will be permanent external the location to outcry his exterior.